Hey, what's up guys, it's Brendan and we're back with some more Summerslam prediction videos. This time, the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Alberto Del Rio taking on Christian. Well, I'm a little surprised that Christian is actually in this match. I was thinking Rob Van Dam, you know, maybe Sheamus, Dolph Ziggler, I don't know. Christian, no, I thought Christian would be in the mid-card. I actually thought Christian was going to be taking on Dean Ambrose, and that was the rumoured matchup. But now instead, he's in the World Championship match, and does he deserve it? I don't think so. I'm not a Christian fan. I don't know. He's okay. He's certainly not one of my top favourites at the moment, and the fact that he's in the World Championship matchup makes no sense to me. He's getting crickets when he comes out to the ring. Nobody really cares about him, and he was in that All-Star Money in the Bank matchup. He got the least reaction out of everybody. I don't know what they're really trying to do with Christian. I mean, he's not the guy he used to be. He's banged up, he's injured all the time. He can't really stay fit enough to create a good run for himself and give himself an opportunity to be a world champion. I do not see him as a main event world championship caliber wrestler. I never have. I don't think I ever will. He was good in TNA, but I don't think he's ever been a top guy in the WWE, and I don't think he ever will be. Will he win this match? No, he will not. He will definitely not win this match. And if he does, I will be absolutely shocked. I mean, you know, the guy's got talent. The guy can wrestle, but
so this is a one-on-one match. Remember,
does he deserve to be in this spot? Yeah, I know a lot of people disagree with me this, but I don't think he does, because, you know, if you're going to be this is essentially the second biggest match on the card with the belts, and he's meant to be the second biggest babyface? No, he's meant to be World Championship caliber. World Championship caliber, they get a pretty good reaction. They're meant to get a good reaction. Nobody really cheers for Christian, and I'm actually extremely shocked. Him putting over Dean Ambrose would have done much more, in my opinion, than Del Rio beating Christian. I mean, Del Rio, God, do I say it, Del Rio is a bigger star than Christian, in my opinion. Do I think Del Rio deserves to be champion? No, I do not. And the fact of the matter is, I don't really care about this match. It does not interest me at all. Both guys don't deserve to be in this match. I mean, in a mid-card matchup where no titles are on the line, sure, go for it. But World Championship, I don't think so. I think they need to start pushing other guys. I think, obviously, Damien Sandow, Cody Rhodes are on the verge of getting that World Heavyweight Championship feud. Dolph Ziggler's been there. Sheamus is now out. Randy Orton's in the WWE Championship. Daniel Bryan is the WWE Championship. So I guess maybe Christian was kind of the only guy they could use, him or Rob Van Dam. To be honest, I would have preferred Rob Van Dam. I think him and Del Rio could have put on a good matchup. But Rob Van Dam's on the frickin' pre-show. Now, I'll get into that in a later video. That is a travesty in itself. I'll get into that when I talk about the RVD Dean Ambrose matchup. But man, I don't know. I think this match will be good. I think maybe a stipulation would have sparked my interest a little bit more. I haven't been following SmackDown at all, so I haven't really been bothering with this feud anyway. So, but I don't know. What are you guys thinking? Do you guys want to see Christian in the main event, or the second main event, or one of the main events, I should say? I'm trying to hype up the World Championship more than actually is. Theoretically, it's meant to be the third biggest match in this card. Let's face it, CM Punk and Lesnar's the biggest. Daniel Bryan and Cena the second, and I guess this match the third. To be honest, I'd see Dean Ambrose and RVD a bigger matchup than this one. But you know, both guys have had good careers so far. I mean, Del Rio overpushed, yes. Christian, a veteran. If he's going to be world champion, I guess now's the time to do it. You know, he only really won the belt because Edge retired. We missed out on the epic Edge versus Christian feud where Edge would have went out and retired by putting Christian over. That would have been epic. I actually probably would have liked Christian if he had that feud, but he hasn't really had a feud that sparked my interest. And Del Rio, anything with Del Rio in it just does not interest me at all. I just did not like Del Rio, and everything he does just bores me. Most of the time, I don't pay attention to his matches. The stuff that he did with Swagger was awful. I enjoyed his stuff with Ziggler. You know, the match at Payback was good. because of the double turn, and it was very interesting, something we haven't seen from Del Rio, where he actually produced something good. But after the aftermath, the payback has been nothing really. He got rid of Ricardo, so he took out Ricardo, so obviously Ricardo is going to have some kind of an impact in this match. Whether or not he will cost Del Rio the championship, or in actual fact it was just a swerve to put everybody off, and Del Rio and Ricardo are still best friends and whatever, and Ricardo will make it as though he's out to help Christian win it, but in actual fact he may just strike down Christian and win it. Which I think that one's probably more probable. I cannot see Christian winning the belt. If he does, I will be shocked. It'll just make Alberto Del Rio a transitional champion. And a transitional champion to Christian of all people. I don't know if that's a good idea. But I'd love to know what you guys are thinking on this match. Do you think Del Rio and Christian will be a good match? Do you think it needed a stipulation? Do you think it needed something extra to kind of make it a bigger matchup? Because at the moment, I'm not keen for it at all. Maybe I should be watching SmackDown. I know I should be. I've been really slack. I've been wanting to watch it, but I just sometimes, most of the time I don't even read the spoilers, but as of late I've just been kind of reading the spoilers and checking out what's going on. So, I don't know. Will Del Rio retain, or will Christian be I think it's the third time world champion here in the WWE? I don't know, time will tell, but I'm thinking Del Rio retains, Ricardo Rodriguez comes back and helps Del Rio win, and these two guys shake hands, hug, whatever, and embrace and act like nothing ever happened. So guys, thanks for watching, enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe, more videos coming soon.